be talking about Google Sheets again. Let's head over there, Google Sheets. Go to Google Sheets. We will be talking about templates, using templates in Google Sheets. So templates are just one of the most helpful things, whether it's in Google Sheets or any of the other applications. Templates are already made forms, you could say, that allow you to input your own information. So here we will first talk about the to-do list template. So this template is easy enough. It's really basic. It's a to-do list, so it says to do. It tells you how many things you've completed as you check off if you've completed it. You're also able to uncheck and do that as your own, like on your own list. So like this is somebody else's list. We'll start by changing the date. So let's put it's February 22nd. These are all things I have to get done within the next 3 days. And then we'll put complete video for um, so this is how easy using this template is. You just go ahead and insert all of your information. As I complete them, I'll just go ahead and check them off. This really isn't a big deal, but if you'd want to, you could change the color. Yellow's hard to see, so it's blue. You can change the color of your whole to-do list if those colors aren't the color scheme that you're wanting. That's totally doable. Like you can seriously change anything that you want. You can even change the text and everything like that. Just go ahead and undo all this. And like I said, everything automatically saves for you. So you'd go ahead and share this if you wanted to. If you need to send it to your email or to someone else so they know that the things that you have to do, that's totally feasible. Done. Then we go here and go to new spreadsheet. We actually have to go back to the home page because I haven't inserted the add-on yet. So we go here, go to Google Sheets, and these are all the other templates. Another great template to use is the calendar template. If you're wanting to print off a calendar without going to buy one, just like to have another one set, this is a really easy one to do. Like pull up, and then they have each month here at the bottom. So you can actually go ahead and actually like input birthday, meeting. You can either have these just online, like very easy to access, or you can go ahead and print them out with all of your dates on your calendar already. Very great template to use. Another template. These templates are very useful for work purposes. Um, they have invoice, expense report, purchase order, weekly timesheet. We'll go ahead and even they have employee shift schedule. So we just go ahead and insert the company name. Say we're making for and then say this is Maddie. Okay, and this is each of their shifts, how many hours they're working, from what time to what time, um, their wages, which you can change, and how many employees per shift. So we'll just have, say these are just the one shift, or how they had it before was shift A, B, and C. So it could also be labeled as morning, afternoon, and the night shift. And say we have 5 people in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, and 4 at night. You get to go ahead and change. And so at night they get more paid more. And then these would be all the employees' names and knowing how many hours they worked for which shift and to know how many what their wages are for the total month. So that's very easy to see. So far we've discussed 3 different templates. We're gonna go ahead and talk about 2 more templates. Let's go down here to the project management template. So this one here is the project timeline template. So you're able to put in the title, who's managing the project, your company's name, and when you began the project. This is a great way to really see the progress of the project and the overall organization and plan for it. So this is where you're coming up with the project and initiating it, and this is how like many days it takes you to get each step done. And then next would be the planning, launching it, and executing it, performance, and the end of the project, how well it performed. And so you have your projected project end, and if you're somewhere on this side, then you know that you've passed your timeline. There also another very good template for many people to use is the schedule template. So even whether it's with just everyday activities, work, or school, you would go ahead and this is already made. You can go ahead and put week of, say March. Yeah, here when it begins. March 4th through 9th. March. And so then that changes. So then this is already set up to change each day of the week. So you only have to insert the first day, and then it'll change 3, 4, and put the date above each different one. Then you go ahead and insert what you have to do on each day. So you can go ahead and click and drag and put I have to study during that time. Click and drag all the way to the bottom. Go ahead and fill it in a different color. And on Tuesdays, I'll have class from this time to this time, class 1. Go ahead and make that a different color as well. Like, this is very easy to really see your schedule and what you're doing with your time. Um, and then I would go ahead and, like, you can go ahead and repeat this by copying it and pasting it for each day that you have the same event repeating. And it makes a very good visual, color-wise, organization-wise of how you're spending your time. And then at the bottom, you can write notes or to-dos and go ahead and print it out. And it's a perfect way to stay on track. If anything changes, you can go ahead and write it in or just type it. And then for the next week, month or week of, you would go ahead and type June 4th, and you go ahead and change it. So if this day that you type at the top, June 4th, starts on a different week, other different day other than Monday, it will go ahead and change the order of the days. So if someone works from Wednesdays, um, you type June 5th. And so your week starts on Wednesday of work to Friday, and then you can have the rest of your week laid out like that. So all of these templates are available through Google Sheets, and they're very helpful. You're able to create your own templates. That's an option from just starting off with a basic worksheet. Although the templates that are doing for you make your life completely um, stress free and very quick. So like you're able to complete all your assignments really quickly.